You've most likely heard of a blueprint, like it's a drawing of a building or a plan, or maybe it's that really awesome Jay-Z record from a few years back. But what about the greenprint? Well, that's something that could forever change the way you eat. And joining us now is Marco Borges, author of Greenprint, which highlights the plant-based lifestyle. First off, good morning, and tell us, what is Greenprint, and how did you get Jay-Z and Beyoncé, obviously a huge power couple here, to write the intro for your book?
Good morning. The Greenprint is simple. It's plant-based living defined by you. People hear vegan and they automatically say, oh my God, that is not for me. It's too restrictive. I'm either in or out. There's a right way, there's a wrong way to do it. But the reality is, it doesn't have to be that way. What we've done with the Greenprint is that we've developed 22 laws that guide you, as rails would, to live your best life. We make it super easy for you to lean into plants, because the more you lean, the greater you benefit. Just remember that every time we eat, we're either fueling disease or feeding health. So we've made it super simple by saying, okay, what is your commitment? Are you ready to live your best life? Are you ready to watch those pounds melt off? Are you ready to feel better than you've ever felt before, have better energy, increased sex drive, sleep better, have overall better performance, better mood? If the answer is yes, then you want to lean towards a plant-based diet, because we know that a plant-based diet has proven that it's the best way to reduce the risk of all age-related diseases, from heart disease to dementia to diabetes. So what we've done is that we've taken these laws and we've coupled them with over 60 delicious recipes, as you see some examples here. So if you want to go plant-based just one meal a day, that's fine. You're going to benefit from it. Overnight oats with walnuts that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids that are great for the brain, great for heart function. Or perhaps you go with something like a black bean squash quinoa bowl that has quinoa, that's a plant-based protein that's complete. It has avocados, tomatoes, squash, beans, rich in protein. We don't have a protein deficiency. A lot of times people ask me, well, what's the issue with protein? Am I going to need more protein? Are there protein in plants? The answer is yes. Every plant in the planet, every single plant-based food has protein. From seeds to fruits to nuts, everything that exists in the plant world has protein. So you're not going to be protein deficient. As a matter of fact, Americans are eating twice as much protein as they should be eating on a regular basis. But you know what? They're taking in half the amount of fiber. So we don't have a protein problem. What we have is a fiber problem. As a matter of fact, it's an $80 billion problem. Constipation is an $80 billion industry, and it is because we don't eat enough plants. So lean in. 1 meal a day, 2 meals a day, 3 meals a day with the Greenprint will help you design something that works for you. We have 3 customizable programs that will fill your life with foods that are going to fuel you and nourish you from the inside out. Oh, and about J&B, they tried the program. They loved it. They really loved it. And you know, the reality is we all wake up wanting to feel like our best self. And when you see that something works with you and you have the opportunity to share it with your friends, or perhaps with the world if you're them, you can't help but to do that.
Okay, well, hey, aside from that plant-based diet that you're advocating, you're talking about getting your best body and not only standing up for our health, but also the health of the planet. Can you explain a little bit about that here in just the few moments we have left?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked me that. Did you know that animal agriculture is more damaging on the planet than all transportation combined? It creates more greenhouse emissions than planes, trains, boats, automobiles combined. So the more we lean towards plants, not only are we benefiting ourselves, our health is going to improve, the health of our family, our immediate society, but the health of the planet is also going to improve. You're going to conserve more water, you're going to conserve more land, and you're going to eliminate a lot of these gases that we're causing, even just the methane that you see in animal agriculture. So it's much better for the planet, and it's much better for us. We all benefit. It's a win-win.
All right, the book is Greenprint, and he is Marco Borges. Marco, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right.